5th. It's Cinco de Mayo. If you do not know what Cinco de Mayo is, you better ask your teacher, and they should tell you all about it. When I was in the classroom, I taught all about Cinco de Mayo. Okay, we've got a lot of things going on. It is day 2 of rotation. This week is a busy week. We only have 3 weeks left of school, guys. That is crazy. All right, we've got Ms. Bolt is doing some testing this week with some kiddos in Ms. Hamer's class. Our first graders are going to be practicing for the extravaganza this morning at 8:15 in the cafeteria. And then we have the extravaganza tonight at the junior high at 6 o'clock. Remember, first graders, you need to be there at 5:30. Remember that all library books are due this week. If you can, turn them in today, since we have our book tasting cafe on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have a group of kindergarten classes going to Wade Park today at 9 o'clock. Ms. Evans, Ms. Potter, and Ms. Bishop. And teachers, don't forget, the taco truck will be here for all of our lunches today. And kiddos, you need to thank your teachers, not just today, but every day you should thank your teachers. They have a hard job, and they do so good, and they show up for you each and every day. This week is especially special because it's Teacher Appreciation Week. So tell them that you appreciate them. Write them a letter, send them a kind note. All right, tomorrow we have our second graders are going to be taking their math benchmark. Please do not go down the 200 hallway if at all possible, and wish our second graders good luck as they take their benchmark. Ms. Bolt will be testing again tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our Men in Action guys will be here tomorrow. We have our kindergarten extravaganza tomorrow night at Paris Junior High. So kindergartners, you need to be there at 5:30 tomorrow night, and you'll practice tomorrow at 8:15 in the cafeteria. And teachers, we are going to have a breakfast food truck in the morning from the credit union. Also, remember to look at your schedules for book tasting. All classes will get to go and observe the book tasting on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Wednesday is School Nurses Day, so make sure you say thank you to Nurse Watson and Nurse Perkins. They do a great job for us, and make sure that we are all well. We have another group of kindergarten going to Wade Park on Wednesday. Ms. Halbert, Ms. Ulcer, and Ms. Morey. Ms. Scroggins is doing Kite Day Wednesday with her kiddos. That'll be fun. And then Cultivate is coming to talk to our third graders during lunch. We have a Paris coffee truck coming and breakfast burritos Wednesday for our staff. All right, Thursday. Remember, Thursday is May the 8th. All grades are due Thursday before you leave. We also have our second graders taking the reading benchmark on Thursday. We have our third graders are going on a field trip to Mount Vernon to the Historic Society. And we have Ms. Bankston, Ms. Scroggins, and Ms. Gaggiano going to the Exceptional Rodeo at the fairgrounds, as well as our last group of kindergarten going to Wade Park, Ms. Wall, Ms. Reeves, and Ms. Chase. Told y'all it's a busy week. All right. Men in Action are coming. We have for lunch today the choice of chicken nuggets, pancake bites, and mini waffles, with a choice of vegetables, baked beans, salad, and cheesy garlic bread. Okay, and today's birthdays are, we have 2. Happy birthday to Nate Bell and Kyron Hughes Fazy. Y'all come down and get your birthday ribbon and your birthday pencil. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to let Ms. Jones finish up for today. Have a great week. Bye, guys.
Good morning, Aiken Wildcats. It is a new month, so that means we have a new big idea, character trait, which is initiative. Believe in yourself. Initiative starts with believing in yourself and your abilities. Trust that you have the skills and creativity to tackle any challenge that comes your way. When you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. So if I can have everyone repeat after me, initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. I know that's kind of a different big idea character trait to have at the end of the school year, but listen, we have 3 weeks of school, so take initiative to do your very best. Okay, if I can have everyone stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Now for the Cats creed. We have character, we can achieve, we are a team, we will succeed. Go Wildcats. Now for a moment of silence. I hope you have a great week, Aiken Wildcats.